I think when I was younger, I got more nervous when there was something wrong. You know, you get sick, you can't train for a week, and then you try to catch up all the lost time. You think you need to double the hours the next week, and yeah, with experience there comes that this is not working. Usually when people are getting older, it's the other way around. I think they're having more difficulties to adapt to changes. For me, it's probably the other way around, because I know 2 or 3 sessions doesn't change the whole world or my shape or whatsoever. So it's more like the eyes on the big picture. In a lot of high performance sports, you only have probably 4 years, so 1 Olympic cycle where you could be at a very high level. Of course, there might be athletes that are exceptional and could do more than that, but really I think often the athletes are worn down mentally too quick. And so if you want to be at the very top in triathlon, you have to be able to maintain a very high workload, but for a very long time. So it's not just like 10 or 12 years you need to train on that level, but 20 years probably. At one point, if you don't want to do it anymore, you can't do it anymore. In every professional sport, if you are not there 100%, you're not gonna win races. You don't need to freak out if you start to doubt yourself. That's just a natural thing, but that's where the race is really getting interesting. That's when you're feeling strong, the race is not interesting yet. Most of the times the race really starts when you are hurting and when you think you can't do it anymore. It's still a fight against the other guys. There are 2 ways to win the race. You have the fastest time at the end from all competitors. Or the second way is you are crossing the finish line first. You have to go hard when you actually feel bad. Because when you feel good, chances are the others still also feel good. I know that when I suffer, the others suffer as well. It's more about if I could suffer a little bit more than they do. And I mean, it's not that I always end up winning the race. Sometimes I break first, but that's the reason why I know how it feels if you are able to suffer a little bit more. Just a moment where you decide not to suffer a little bit more. It's a moment where you decide it's enough, I'm gonna be happy with second place. And I had that before, so I had a couple of second places as well, but therefore it's such a rewarding feeling when you be able to suffer that little bit more.